So update, guys. So as a Lakers fan myself, I'm excited. Kyle Kuzma signed an extension on a 3-year, $40 million deal. My thoughts on this initially were I think it's a good signing. We save money, and I think that was the thing where basically we can potentially use Kyle Kuzma to sign a trade, but let's say theoretically he's going to stay with the team. We got a bargain, honestly. You look at other people around the league at like 33, 34, 35, 36. They're going to pay like $10 million for doing the same thing, and they're all kind of going to be declining. Kyle Kuzma's still a young guy. He's 25. He's youngish. He's not young, but he's a youngish guy. About to be entering his prime in the next couple years. By the time his contract's up, he'll be 28, right in the middle of his prime. Maximize money. That's Kyle Kuzma's business idea, basically. Apparently, I'm assuming, according to other sources, they referred to that too. Another thing is that with Kyle Kuzma's contract, it's very flexible for the Lakers. And for example, I've heard they might go after Victor Oladipo, someone theoretically if they wanted to, they could do a sign and trade. But me personally, I feel Kyle Kuzma is probably the Lakers are probably gonna keep Kuzma for another season or two. See how it plays out. See how they decide to move forwards with him. He's a great young player, great potential. Don't know about the fit, but still a good piece to have off the bench, maybe starting. He just started against the Phoenix Suns. It wasn't very impressive. We were down like 20, not like 15, but it wasn't really a good starting lineup. I prefer Kuzma playing the 3 or the 4 off the bench. And one big surprise also for Lakers fans, including myself, is Horton Tucker. Came out of nowhere. Good guy. Seems like a friendly dude. From his interviews, from what I've seen, he's 6'4", just turned 20. He's got a 7'1" wingspan. Great defender, great upside in my opinion. I don't think he'll be a superstar in this league. Maybe not an all-star, but he could still be a very high-end starting point guard shooter. He could play 1 through 3. He can guard tall wings, spread out that wingspan, just block shots, steals. He plays effortlessly on the defensive end. He's got an underrated shot. People don't respect his shot really from what I've seen so far in preseason, but he's got a good jumper. He's got nice step backs. He can facilitate the ball on the offense, and he gets the offense moving, which is what Lakers struggled a lot with last year's championship when LeBron was off the bench, off the court. There was a lot of problems on the offensive end. Who's gonna step up off the bench? And now we got Dennis Schroeder, we got Montrezl Harrell, all those dogs. They're all ready to play, So honestly, Kuzma, I don't think he's going to get statistically better, like from a number standpoint, but I think his percentages will go up. All those statistics will go up besides his points. Like his points probably stay at 12, 13 points per game, 14 maybe. 15 will be very high impressive for him. And if he gets to 15, I think Harrell's probably going to dip a bit. That's pretty expected. Probably go like 14, 15 points a game instead of 18. Same thing with Schroeder. But overall, Lakers got a great roster. Talent to Tucker's a beast. He just turned 20. Man's got a lot of still development in him. Kyle Kuzma still got more time. So overall, we had a solid offseason. Marcus saw a little bit worried about him just from his mobility standpoint. But overall, I think we did pretty good. Also, other updates is that Daryl Morey basically posted something about James Harden. I'm not trying to look too much into it, but he was like 1 year ago, and he put James Harden's photo on Twitter and deleted it after. So that's kind of suspect. But overall, I think that with Ben Simmons, I feel like he's in a deal. But if Ben Simmons is going to be in a deal, they're going to try not give up any picks. But if they must, then they're going to ask for something in return with Harden, which can be a good rotation piece. For example, Sixers give up like Ben Simmons, Mike Scott, and another expiring deal or something, and like 2 first-round picks. Then the Sixers, in my opinion, should ask for James Harden, PJ Tucker, and maybe another rotation piece. Maybe Chris Clemens. He's a solid point guard off the bench. He did, I think, tear one